West is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
Welcome to Bomber Stadium, Mountain Home, Arkansas, where your Mountain Home Bombers are going to be taking on the Lake Hamilton Wolves. It's a great night for football. Got a little breeze coming from the east across the field to the west, but it's a nice night for football, not too terribly hot, and it's just dry as can be. Great night for Mountain Home Bomber football. We've got a bit of a pregame show for you, brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy with the pregame. We caught up with Coach Harry and Coach Greg Crow this morning. We talked about some junior high football, some JV ball, and tonight's varsity matchup with the Wolves. So at this time, I'd ask you to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's time for Friday morning sports, and before we get started talking football, I want to congratulate the Lady Bombers beating Russellville 3-0 last night in the hangar. They are now still undefeated in conference play. That's pretty good for the Lady Bombers volleyball team.
Yes, it is.
Mountain Home Junior High volleyball team went to West Memphis Wonder, and they came out. They beat them in all the sets that they played there. This morning, my guests are Coach Steve Airy, Coach Craig Crow. Welcome, gentlemen, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Coach Crow, you've had a pretty good week with junior high football.
Oh, we have. I mean, our kids. We're getting better. You know, it's good to play at home last night for sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing the people that come out for those games. It's a lot of fun.
Coach Harry, Monday night, your JV team had a good night against Harrison.
Yeah, it was a good night. Anytime you get a W, it's a good night.
Yeah.
Especially against Goblins.
Especially against the Goblins, that's right.
Yeah, it was really exciting contest. You know, it was hard fought. The whole 4 quarters come down to the end of the game, and they score and have a chance to kick the PAT to tie it up or go for 2 and win it. And they come out in a formation, and we call a timeout and come back out. And anyway, they threw it. Dawson Dunlap makes a play. We win.
Smacks the ball down. That's the end of the game.
Smacks the ball down. It was just, I don't know. It all fell into place. And sometimes you need that, you know.
Absolutely. And it felt good.
Absolutely.
Coach Crow, last night, West Memphis, I don't know which West Memphis team that was.
It was West.
West Memphis, what? Is that the NIMS or something?
The Blue Nymphs.
The Blue Nymphs.
Blue Nymphs.
Something. We just called them West Memphis.
Yeah, Blue Imps. It's the Blue Imps. They're the Imps.
Okay.
Imps.
Yep. We just called them West Memphis all night. Your 8th grade Bombers came out, took it to them, played a really, really good game. The 9th graders came out. The score was just lopsided, 45-20 something. Just a good game. What I have to ask, what was the call where the white hat was tapping his head and it was against the defense?
They couldn't get their guys. We were operating quick enough. They couldn't get their guys off the field when they were subbing.
Okay.
So they had too many guys on the field and we'd snap the football.
Illegal substitution.
Yeah, is what.
Because I looked it up. I was checking my phone and I'm
It's
looking up.
it's what I was told anyway.
And
that doesn't mean it.
I can't find it anywhere. And the only thing close that we can find is an ineligible man downfield. And I'm like, but they marched against West Memphis.
I was just glad that we had a penalty flag thrown on the other team. That was it meant a lot, after the week before. So
that doesn't happen very often.
No, we have not run into that mostly this year. So, and a lot of that's self-inflicted, but it was good to have flags thrown on the other team.
Coach, let's talk about some of your key players in the 8th and 9th grade.
It's like I told Coach Stevens last night. 9th grade. Like I said, our defense. Look, it's Dayton Davis. It's Caden Del Soto. It's Frank Lockhart. It's the Nizio brothers. We're getting tremendous production out of our three. We're playing 3 nose guards. One was out last night, and Hunter Estes has been really good at corner, and Barrett Miller and Carter Atkins are obviously staples in the whole deal, and we're getting good production out of Aiden Howard at corner out there. And defensively, those guys, we had a few hiccups last night. It's all stuff we can learn from. It's stuff we know. And it's like I told our kids last night, our problem is us. We're sitting right there on the edge of really taking a jump for being a really, really, really good football team, and we just keep getting in our own way. And some of that's practice habits, some of that's maturity. And it's just, we've given up 14 points on PAT 2-point plays this year. Just off either, it looks like we don't practice it, and we're good at it every day, and we get out in the game and we just wig out. It drives me insane, but all in all, we had 9 different kids caught passes last night, and we had 9 different kids have offensive carries. So, we're getting production from a ton of kids, which is good.
Coach Harry, you were on the sideline last night for the ball game, and you seen the excitement and the anticipation of what's next from the players. How does that make you feel as a head Bomber football coach for what you got coming up?
It's good if they come down the hill. I've been excited for 2 years, and then I've been deflated for 2 years at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wait and see. I hope they come down. I'm excited. They're good kids. They really are. I enjoy working with them. I enjoy watching them practice, play. I love everything about them.
What's your day-to-day involvement with the younger classmen? Do you have time to go up for a practice in the mornings? Or
I get up there at 6:45, and then I'll lift with them all in the winter. And then I'll take them, load them up, and go take them to Springfield in the spring. Okay. I got plenty of involvement and not receiving a whole lot of love back.
But
he's probably more involved than any coach that I've ever known with junior high football program. Yeah. I've never been involved with anyone that's
I'm sorry I answered it that way. I'm sour on that stuff. Boy, I hope they come down the hill.
And listen, he's right. And I'll say this, and I've said it to kids, and I'll say it to anybody else. I don't think we have an athlete problem here. We have a go down the hill problem and take it from junior high to high school. It is that freaking simple. The difference is, Bob, is that I'm working with a full deck, and we don't get the full deck when we go down there of what we're capable of. Mm-hmm. We're sitting there with a loaded gun for 2 to 3 years, and all our bullets aren't in the chamber. It is. You hate to be like that, but it's just. I know what Coach Harry does for those kids, and I know how much time he invests in it. And if we could ever get it all together, it's going to take off like a daggum rocket ship. There's no daggum doubt.
So the excitement level is there, but at the same time, you can't even get your hopes up right now.
Sure.
It's like you hope and pray they come down the hill because.
Yeah, I'd like to defuse a misnomer or something I was reading on social media. In fact, I had one of the moms come up and say, well, these kids play together. They all played together in the 9th grade, and we can't seem to pull it together in high school. They played the same kids. Well, that's wrong. When they get into the high school level, they don't play the same teams. They don't play Greenwood in ninth grade.
We don't even have the same kids is the big thing.
Yeah, they don't play the same caliber of school in the 8th and 9th grade as they do when they get into high school. They don't play the Greenwoods, the Lake Hamiltons, the Russellville. And, to the moms and dads that question that, they need to know that there is a giant leap from junior high ball to high school ball. And same leap is from high school to D1, D2, D3 college ball. The speed of the game is so much different. The size of the players is so much different. And the only way that these guys are going to be as good as the Greenwoods, the Lake Hamiltons, the Russellvilles, the schools that we play in high school, is stay together as a team. One thing that I noticed this year over last and last year over the year before, we had all the seniors come in here 2 years ago, your first season here with us. How many kids did we have in the studio? 13 seniors. And they had all played together since the 7th grade, right? Last year we had a good number of seniors. They'd all played together since the 7th grade. This year we've lost a good number of 9th graders that didn't make that trip down the hill. We've got to figure out how to make that transition.
Well, that's happened 2 years in a row, and Coach Cudworth told me, he said, that's always been the million-dollar question, is how do you get them to come down the hill?
It's been a problem since the 70s and 80s.
And Mountain Home is never going to be successful. I don't care if Lou Holtz comes in here and comes out of retirement. It ain't happening unless you can bring Ryan Malley, an NFL quarterback, and get everybody excited. But if they don't come down the hill, it ain't happening.
Got to have the continuity. Got to have the
We've done everything to generate excitement. I got the best junior high coach in the state, and I'm just telling you, that's the problem.
It is a problem.
And it's one of those things that is, we actively are trying to remedy it, and kids get excited and then all of a sudden they say they're not excited. And it's just, listen, if we could get all of our kids, we can compete with those teams. I'm just telling you, there's no stinking doubt. There's just none. We have enough players, and I went and a week or so ago, I went and took all the kids that have not played, that are not playing, that played for me, and it's a full offense and a defense.
Is that right?
It's a full offense and defense, and then we have depth problems, and even if half of them made the trip, it changes it. It changes the whole dynamic of the deal, and it's not an excuse. It just is what it is, and then those are some really, really, really good football players too. So
yeah.
And we got some kids in 9th grade right now. They love it now. They do. They love it, and it's just we got to keep loving it, when the season's over. So they're there every day in off season in junior high. They're showing up early. They're going down the hill lifting weights, after school, and we just gotta love it when it's.
You just got to keep it up.
And I feel horrible about even talking about that. I should shut my mouth.
Coach,
because I want to talk about Katie Yates. I want to talk about Brady Barnett.
And we're going there as soon as we come back from break, but it's a white elephant in the room, and you got to face it because people ask about it. They may not come up and ask you guys, but it's something we got to talk about. 45 after the hour. We'll be right back. Coach Steve Eric, Coach Craig Crow will be back in a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. The music has been turned up, and they're getting ready to fire up the football game. Second segment of the pregame show is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. Proud to be a Bomber sponsor, and we're proud to have them on XL7 TV. The temperature here, I think, is like 81 degrees, Josh. It's pretty nice out.
It is. Got a nice breeze. Good night for football.
81 degrees right now. The wind is at 5 miles an hour. Going to the northwest, so it's looking pretty good. Going to be a nice night for football. Second segment with Coach Steve Airy. Coach Greg Crow is coming up. Let's kick back and watch it. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back to Friday Morning Sports. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crow. We're talking football for the Bombers. Coach Airy, let's briefly touch on last week's game against Greenwood.
Not much to touch on.
Pretty brief.
Didn't take care of the football and didn't play very good defense. Didn't have a very good field position. Just not a whole lot of positives to be taken away from that trip to Greenwood.
You know, I was talking to Robert on the way home, and he said, Dad, best thing could happen is you take the DVD of that ball game, take a sledgehammer to it, and say, boys, it's over. There's no reason to hash around it, no reason to talk about it. From this point forward, it's Lake Hamilton Wolves. So let's talk about Lake Hamilton Wolves. What are you expecting to see from them tonight?
We're going to see a wing-T team, so it's completely opposite of what you saw last week. They're going to run the football. They're going to hit you straight in the face. They're going to shove it right down your neck, and you're going to have to stop it. You got to be big enough, stout enough, strong enough, physical enough to stop it. Defensively, they've changed to a three-man front this year. Mm-hmm. It's probably to help defend guys like Greenwood and guys like that. Believe it or not, it looks really good.
A three-man front against the Bombers should be to our favor, should it not?
You're going to run a lot of the night with five guys in the box, but the five they have are really good. Mm-hmm. And I think that's part of making that jump is you have to be really good. Those five guys in the box need to be pretty good. Mm-hmm. I know you can run pressure and do the things off of that. They're not running no pressure. They're just 5 guys in a box kicking your butt. So they're really good in the box right now, and it makes them a little more sound on the back end.
Let's talk about the Bomber front five on our line. You know, you've got your center, who's a sophomore. He's been playing pretty fair game all year.
Caleb Purdue has done a really good job. You know, we wasn't penciled in as a starter due to guys being beat up and not being here in the summertime. He had his fair chance to play in summer camps and stuff.
I've been really impressed with him.
One man's loss is another man's gain. He's taking total advantage.
If you had told me he could hold up at center, I wouldn't have put a nickel on it. I've been impressed with him.
He's done a really good job.
One thing that you've got to notice, and you can't help but notice it, is the Bombers give up a lot of weight on the line each and every game that we play. But your guys that you have in those positions, the Mortons, Brody Goodson, those players are strong enough. They hold their own, and they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, and that's the one thing where and this is a good thing if parents watch, is you give your kids, tell them what you need. You know, we need Sam Morton to come in at 230. Well, he got 230 in the spring. He's weighing 217 right now, you know. And if we can ever get serious about our nutrition and get serious about maintaining weight and get serious about doing what we need to do off the field, that's a big part of it as well. And other towns know that because they got some dude the same height, the same weight breathing down their neck for competition. So they have to do that. The guy that doesn't meet the weight or the guy that doesn't meet the weight room status, he goes down to tubes. And right now, you know, I'm just telling you, if Sam Morton's 230, 235, and Robert Dover's 230, 235, and yeah, I can go right on down the line. Justin Ruler's 180 instead of 160. Things change, you know, but our guys act like it's not important to
put it on and
to
keep
put
it
it
there.
on. There's so much more than just it's the coaches, it's the players, it's the competition. It's about embracing the role of being a football player and an athlete, and what do I have to do to maximize myself?
And you guys are in there all season making them sandwiches. I mean,
they would weigh 150 pounds if we didn't do that.
I mean, it's just, and it's a daily deal. I mean, it's not like it's not available to them, you know, and that's good.
I'm gonna do something different this off season, and I'm committed to it. We're gonna see if it works.
Your defense, are you making any changes tonight for Lake Hamilton?
Yes. I'll just read this out for you. Yes. Last week we added another DB. This week we'll add another defensive lineman. That's kind of how our rotation is going to be. We're going to get a little bigger. There's going to be a lot of double tight, a lot of wing slot, which is to me is essential as double tight. And we're going to close that box up a little bit with an extra big body.
You know, you mentioned before break, Cade Yates and Brady Barnett. It seemed to do, the score didn't show it, but it seemed to do good to have those two guys in and out as quarterback, switching back and forth, and Barnett playing the slot, playing the wide.
You know, one of the things that we're thinking about is I can't explain why things play out the way they do, but they're both really fine quarterbacks and both really fine football players. And you're talking about them on offense as well as, you know, they can both throw the ball, they can both run the ball. Cade's more of a tough guy. Brady's a tough guy and a fast guy. He's an athlete. Gives us a chance to move Barney around a little bit and do some different things with him. Cade spins the ball pretty good. He didn't spin it great the other night, but he had pressure in his face, and there's a lot of reasons why. But to add to that, I got them both playing safety as well.
Right.
Because they're just smarter and more physical guys I have on the team. I need more of those guys, you know.
Number 7, Chenoweth. Carried the ball quite a bit, but toward the end of the game, you put in number 25, Hubbard. Is Hubbard going to see the ball a little more tonight?
I have no idea what Coach Ack's plans is for Hub.
He's turned out to be a pretty good ball carrier.
He's turning out, yeah. He was hurt all summer, got 0 reps, didn't give himself a chance to start. That was the bottom line because he was out all summer. He didn't come back till second week of August or something like that. So he's kind of had to earn his way back in the lineup, and really to me he's getting a little better every week. He come in, didn't practice real hard. Maybe he was nursing his injury. I don't know, but it looks like he's starting to mentally get tougher every week, and he's running the ball a lot tougher right now.
You've got some seniors that seem like they're stepping up a little bit, and they're taking on the leadership role a little bit better than what they were at the beginning of the season. You've got to have that senior leadership.
I need Sam and Elijah and Brady and Dylan Drury and some of those guys to really amp it up in practice, on game nights, and you know, we're playing those guys a lot of snaps right now, and it's really not conducive to helping their performance because they're playing a little more tired. They're playing a lot more snaps, but we don't have any depth right now. They haven't come down the hill in 2 years. Got to have what we don't have right at the moment. Yeah, we got what we got, and they're going to have to play Iron Man football, and that's how it is.
And depth is such a huge. I mean, being fair, depth is such a huge deal because you face so much no huddle hurry up nowadays. And it's very difficult to play Ironman football when people are increasing the amount of reps. It's not like everybody used to huddle up in the 80s and, and the game was over. I mean,
it was over in 130, 135
yeah,
plays.
and our junior high game last night went 128 plays. I mean, it's a lot of plays in junior high game.
Scooter, how many plays did we have first half Friday night?
I didn't look at that one, remember?
What did you have the week before?
Week before was down, actually. Normally we can run between both sides about 100, 120 plays and a half.
And against Harrison, it was way down.
Yeah,
because everybody's running the football
something.
Yeah,
but I mean these teams, and I mean let's face it. I mean your PAs, your Little Rock Christians, your Greenwoods, and people like that. They're going breakneck pace. They're telling their receivers to get out of bounds, to stop the clock. I mean they're too deep, and at the end of the day, you got to be to beat them. You got to be able to play them, and it's tough to play them when you got guys going both ways like that.
A lot of Greenwood games, you're gonna scout 200 plus plays in a game.
Yeah.
Providing there's not a running clock and stuff like it. A normal game, you're going to get 200 plus games with a Greenwood type.
We
of team.
played them in junior high a few years back when I was at another place, and had 168 plays in the game. In junior high football game.
Junior high ball game.
Mm-hmm.
The highest I've ever played is 240, 243, something like that.
When we count the numbers, Mountain Home's fielding 57 players. We count the numbers for Greenwood. They fielded 77. They have 97 on their roster. They fielded 77. I think they count in some of their ninth graders when they put out their spreadsheet. But that's 20 players that gives you the opportunity to swap out the whole defensive line, the whole offensive line if you want to. And they were doing that. And we don't have that luxury here because we got to get the kids down the hill. And I'm sorry, guys, that I keep going back to that, but it's important for parents to know how important it is to keep their kid in the program.
Oh, it's huge. And if you want to watch Mountain Home football get better, take the initiative to say, hey, son, let's do this. So many of them say, I'm not going to push him. I'm not going to make him. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
And
Lombardi said, winners never quit and quitters never win. We got to have it.
You just have to.
And depth, depth is a huge stinking deal. I mean, it is.
We're down to the last minute, guys. I appreciate you all coming in. Coach Crow, what's next for you?
We traveled. We play the other West Memphis team in West Memphis next week, and then we're home in 2 weeks to start conference play against Jonesboro. So we'll have to be ready to go for that.
That'll be the first conference game?
That'll be the first conference game against Jonesboro MacArthur, and then we'll go to Jonesboro Annie-Camp the next week, and then we'll get Marion back here, which they've got a good squad. So it'll be our next two home games will be good ones.
Coach Harry, your JV will go to Batesville Southside on Monday night. But tonight the important game is staring us in the eyes, and it's Lake Hamilton Wolves. Pregame starts at 6, game starts at 7. Gentlemen, as always, I appreciate you taking time to come out. Military night tonight.
Fired up about our guys, our first responders.
There we go.
Policemen, firefighters. Yes.
We got to rip out of here. Thanks for joining us. See you Monday.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. This game of the week is brought to you by Amstaff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium, home of the Mountain Home Bombers. This segment of the pregame show is brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team, Century 21 Lee Mack Realty here in Mountain Home, Arkansas, across the street from McDonald's. Give them a call at 870-405-0793. Josh Kaminsky has joined me, and we're getting ready to have some Bomber football. Josh, great weather for it.
Oh, awesome. Beautiful night. Sun's just about to go down a little. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You know, Mountain Home took a big defeat last week. They were mercy ruled right after halftime by the Greenwood Bulldogs last weekend. But tonight's another night.
That's correct.
Everybody starts every Friday night at the same place. Scoreboard 0-0.
That's correct.
I wish them boys best of luck tonight. You got some notes here. Lake Hamilton's going to run a wing T and a 3-4 defense. Mountain Home has changed up their defense a little bit, Josh. I think they're going to have a 5-man front tonight. They've changed some personnel around a little bit. I noticed that I watched the Lake Hamilton Little Rock Christian game last night and the night before. Little Rock Christian got some pretty good-sized lads on their defensive and their offensive lines. We're going to give up about 40 pounds a player tonight.
Yeah, I watched some of that game too, and you know what stuck out to me? They passed the ball more than I've seen them pass in a long time.
Two-man on their team is number 1, Martin. He's got 12 carries for 191 yards. He's averaging, Josh, 15.9 yards per carry.
Wow, I think he was banged up last week.
Their number 3 guy is number 20, Clinny. He's got 31 carries, 133 yards. He's averaging 4.3 yards per carry. So overall as a team, so far this season, they've got 125 carries with 802 yards, 11 touchdowns, averaging 6.4 yards per carry.
Wow.
On the receiving side, that's that Crutchmer, number 5, Justin Crutchmer, 7 receptions, 138 yards on an average of 19.7 yards per reception. So that, like I said earlier, he is a player for all over the field. On the defensive side, the number 1 tackler they've got is number 26. He's got 14 solo tackles, 19 assists for a total of 33 tackles. Their second man, number 5, once again, Justin Crutchmer, 13 solo tackles, 9 assists, and 22 total overall. Sacks for the team, Crutchmer once again, he's got 5 year-to-date, and he's just a ball player. On the punts, their number 4, Hurley, is their punter. He's got 3 punts, averaging 44.7 yards.
Wow. It's a good leg there.
Let's talk about your Mountain Home Bombers a little bit. Oh, by the way, their PTA guy, or PAT guy, is 80%. He's 11. He's got 11 made out of 14 attempts. So it's going to be a ball game for sure. On the Mountain Home Bombers side of the thing, let's talk about our Bombers just a little bit. We're going to see a different quarterback start tonight, Josh. It's going to be Cage Yates is going to be the starter tonight. They're going to move Barnett to a wide or a tight on the other side. I talked to Coach Airy off camera a little bit about it, and he said, yeah, we're going to make that move and see how it works for us. Barnett is still the leading passer for the team. He is 20 completions out of 45 attempts for 171 yards. He's 44% overall. Cade Yates, he's got the second most yardage, but he's got the better percentage. He's 25 attempts with 14 completions for an average of 56%, which is pretty good. The leading rusher on the Bombers team this year so far is Jacob Chenoweth. He's got 46 carries with 180 yards, averaging 3.9 yards per carry, averaging 60 yards per game. Number 2 is Brady Barnett. He is player number 8, but he's second as far as yardage goes. And then Chris Hubbard. We're going to see a lot of Hubbard tonight, I think. I have a feeling the coach is going to change things up a little bit. We're going to see a little more of Hubbard. He's number 25 for the Bombers. He's got 9 carries for 60 yards, averages out about 6.7 yards per carry. On the receiving side, Talon Palmer played 3 games. He's got 6 receptions for 87 yards, averaging 14.5 yards. Second receiver on the team is number 22, Jet Hannaford, 7 receptions for 59 yards, averaging 8.4. And the third guy on that role is Dylan Drury, number 5, 6 receptions for 50 yards, averaging 8.3 yards per reception. So you're looking pretty good. Now let's talk a little bit that we don't normally talk about. On the Bomber side, they track the pancakes and the offensive fumbles. Yates and Chenoweth both got 1. Well, let's go down here and look at these pancakes. Number 71, Elijah Lionheart-Lag. He's got 13 pancake blocks. Jones, number 73, has got 12, and Sam the Commodore Morton has got 12. 53 overall so far this season, looking pretty good. Our all-purpose yards man, Josh, is Tony Fox, number 20, 257 total.
He's had some good he's definitely had some good returns this season.
He sure has at that. The leading tackler on the Bombers team, overall tackles, it's tied for first place. Overalls, assists plus solos, is Cade Yates with a total of 32. That's 14 solos, 18 assists. And number 24, Ty Hannaford, which is 13 solos, 19 assists for a total of 32. But what's good to see is the number 1 solo tackler for the Bombers is number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. 17 solos, 11 assists for a total of 28.
That's a man right there. He's got a motor that don't stop.
Looking pretty good. Brady Barnett is number 8. He's a quarterback. He's an end, but he's also the punter. He's had 15 punts this year for an average of 36.9 yards. His long is 50 yards. So what we'd like to do now is you got things going on, looking good. Josh, what have you got about Mountain Home? Anything there on your sheet?
No, I pretty much got it. We talked about Lake Hamilton. We already know they Mountain Home has returns 8 from last year, 8 on offense, 7 on defense. Pretty much.
Game of the week this week is going to be Benton at Little Rock Catholic. Benton is 1-1, traditionally a powerhouse for the 6A. Little Rock Catholic dropped to 6A this year after a long run in the state's largest classification. Benton beat Sylvan Hills last week 58-24. Last Friday night, their quarterback, Jack Woolbright, completed 11 out of 12 passes. Now, that's pretty good for high school.
That is very good.
Yeah. So, Josh, we'll keep some of this for halftime. We'll come back for that. Tonight's a special night, folks. We're going to break it away pretty quick here. They're honoring the military, first responders, the policemen, and firefighters. We're going to break it away. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. This part of the pregame show is brought to you by ASI, American Safeguard Insurance. We are honoring the military and the first responders tonight. We're going to turn it over to the field. Hope you enjoy. We'll be back before the kickoff.
A pregame meal for these men and women who serve our community and our country. We are honored to have members of our local community. First responders with us tonight on the track. The MHHS East program would like to present a video to thank our local heroes who submitted pictures. At this time, please direct your attention to the video board. Ladies and gentlemen, all the videos that you will see this evening were made by Mountain Home High School East student Cindy Quick. Ladies and gentlemen, retired Mountain Home Fire Chief Ken Williams began his career as a volunteer firefighter in 1985. He was hired as a full-time firefighter in 1987. He was the fire inspector for the city of Mountain Home for 9 years and was appointed fire chief of the Mountain Home Fire Department in 2003 until his retirement in 2020. Retired Fire Chief Ken Williams passed away today. We will be forever grateful for his service to the city of Mountain Home. At this time, we ask that you please help us and observe a moment of silence because of the passing of Ken Williams. Thank you. Another round of applause, please, for our first responders. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, kindly remove all hats, and turn your attention to the field for the presentation of the colors. Holding the right rival, Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Ryan Amick. Holding the American flag, Chief Petty Officer Dino Bush Blue. Holding the Arkansas flag, Master Chief Petty Officer Justin Kubasek. Holding the Army flag, Chief Petty Officer Addison Bortus. Holding the Marine Corps flag, Ensign Jasmine Dollar. Holding the Navy flag, Lieutenant Trinity Cruz. Holding the Air Force flag, Petty Officer 2nd Class Dylan Prinz. Holding the Coast Guard flag, Lieutenant Junior Grade Emmeline Stevens. Holding the Prisoner of War flag, Ensign Michaela Broad. Holding the Bomber Nation flag, Petty Officer 1st Class Nada Smith. And holding the left rifle, Chief Petty Officer Ethan Durack. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the playing of our national anthem. Performing it tonight is the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. Now please remain standing and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we ask that you please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Now at this time, please join the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band in the playing of Our Alma Mater.
This is the final we're in for, right? Welcome back to the Bomber pregame show. This segment is brought to you by ASI Insurance. Josh, we started to talk about the game of the week, which Little Rock Catholic is 2-0 after beating Greene County Tech last week, 38-16 last Friday. The Rockets beat their former 6A Central foe, North Little Rock, 23-6 in the season opener. Sam Sanders scored 3 touchdowns in that victory. Over in the east side, I don't know, it's just my opinion, things in the east seem a little bit easier this year.
It does. For sure. El Dorado's at Greene County Tech. Defending 6A champion El Dorado is 0-2, which is surprising after a 27-23 loss at Marion. The Wildcats had a chance to win on the game's final play, but a pass attempt was broken up in the end zone. Greene County Tech throttled Paragould in the opener, then lost to Little Rock Catholic last week.
Jacksonville's at Marion. Jacksonville has been outscored by an average of 44.5 points to 7 in the first 2 games of the season. Marion is 1-1 after knocking off defending champ El Dorado. Marion sophomore Jalen Smith rushed 27 times for 144 yards.
You know what's the biggest surprising for me out of the 6A? Little Rock Catholic. When they were in the 7A, they won like 3 ball games in about 5 years.
Wow. Sylvan Hills is at Searcy. Both teams are winless, but Sylvan Hills looks to have a better resume. The Bears lost to Maumelle in overtime in the opener to the 4th-ranked Benton last week. Searcy fell to Sheraton. Searcy fell to Sheraton 31-27 last week, but D.D. Johnson rushed 119 yards and 20 carries.
West Memphis is at Sheridan. The Blue Devils are 2-0 for the first time since 2018 when they finished 11-1. Sheridan knocked off Searcy last week behind running of Shoemate, who rushed 14 times for 126 yards and a touchdown. Jared Ashley carried the ball 13 times for 115 and 2 touchdowns. Now we'll go to the 6A West. Greenwood travels to Siloam Springs. Greenwood's 2-1. Javon Williamson scored 3 touchdowns in the victory last week for Greenwood. Siloam Springs is 0-3. Russellville travels to Little Rock Christian. Russellville gave the 6A Pulaski Academy fits before losing 35-17. Quarterback David Reed was 10 of 24 passing for 170 yards and a touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to introduce Mr. Tommy Felicia to present the game ball. Mr. Felicia is a Mountain Home High School graduate, class of 2011. He was a 3-year letterman in Bomber football. And
Lake Hamilton is here tonight. Justin Crutchmer is the guy to look for, like I told you.
He's a Mountain Home Career Academy firefighter and EMT.
If the Bombers get off the bus, Josh, we said it all the time, Bombers get off the bus, this is a ball game.
That's correct.
Greenbriers at Van Buren are 2-1. Josh, at this time, I want to introduce the starting lineups for the offense, for the defense. Offense. We'll go through the offense first, Josh, and they're sponsored by Anstaff Bank. And here we go. Anstaff Bank brings you the starting lineup for the offense. Quarterback, Cade Yates, number 6. In the backfield with him is going to be number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. He's a sophomore. Chenoweth is a 160-pound sophomore, 6'1". Cade Yates is a junior, is 5'11", 170 pounds. And going to the left-hand side, looking at your screen, which would be the right-hand side on the field, Brady Barnett, wide receiver, senior, 6'1", 190 pounds. Dylan McBride is going to be a wide receiver, senior, 6'4", 190 pounds. Playing the right-hand tackle is going to be Elijah Legg. He's a senior, 6'3", 210. Daniel Jones, number 73, 5'10", 205. Sophomore, Caleb Perdue, 6'1", 180 pounds. And on the other side of him is going to be the guard, the junior, 5'11", 170, Josiah Chapa. Number 76, Sam Morton, 6'5", 200 pounds. And then we've got Dylan Drury, tight end, senior, 5'8", 150 pounds, 159 pounds. And then we've got Jet Hannaford, number 22, wide receiver, 5'9", 165.
Number 82, Dakota Muncrief. And number 84, Dalton Pitts.
For Mountain Home, we've got number 71, Elijah Legg is your captain out there. We go ahead and pull that off. Can't hear you. We got our captains out there on the field right now. Number 71, Elijah Legg. Number 8, Brady Barnett. Number 5, Dylan Drury. And for Lake Hamilton, we've got number 11, Weston Lynch. Number 73, Caden Sloan. And number 82 there, Dakota Muncrief. I'm sorry, number 84. Number 84, Dalton Pitts. And that's what we've got for the captains. Let's take a look at our defensive starters. Brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet here in Mountain Home. Cornerback, number 5, Dylan Drury. Number 6, linebacker, Cade Yates, a junior. Number 8, Brady Barnett. He's a cornerback. Number 9, Mason Walker. Number 9, Mason Walker. He's a senior, 5'10", 170 pounds. Number 40, Justin Rula, the junior, 5'7", 155. Ty Hannaford, number 24. He's the linebacker. He's a junior, 5'8", 160. Then we've got Dylan McBride, defensive end. He's a senior, 6'4", 190. Cody Ellenbaugh, number 52. He's going to be the nose guard. Then we've got the tackle. And we've got to tackle Brody Goodson. He's a senior, 200-pound, 5'8". Then we've got Shane Shaggy Rowden, number 32, is a tackle, 5'10", 180. Then Robert, number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. He is 6'3", 200 pounds, and he's playing defensive end on the far side. That's your defensive lineup, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet here in Mountain Home. We'll be back with opening kickoff here in just a moment. Thanks for joining us.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
During the coin toss, Mountain Home Bombers have won the toss. They defer to the second half, and they're going to kick the ball to Lake Hamilton Wolves. Back deep for the Wolves is going to be number 5, Justin Crutchmer. He's that senior we were talking about earlier tonight in the pregame show, Josh. He is quick, and he doesn't like to be tackled. I don't know who it is.
8. Number 8.
Also back with Crutchmer is number 8, Wyatt Wolf. Wolf's got some good stats of his own, Josh. Bombers getting ready to take the field. They're going to kick this one off. Wolf is got 2 kickoffs. Returning for 25 yards. He averages about 12 yards per return. His long is 13 yards.
To begin tonight's ball game. Kicking away from Mountain Home, number 86, Jack Sheener.
Kicking for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener. And we're getting ready for live Bomber football. Ball's teed up, ready to go. Little swib kick. Kick number 61 hits it. Ball's going to be down by number 20. That's Isaac Chinley. Sorry. Cleaney. Isaac Cleaney. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Man in motion, fakes handoff. Give it to number 1, Kendrick Martin. Martin gets out to the 40-yard line. Second down and 3, Lake Hamilton Wolves. Pressure on the quarterback. He gets his pass complete to number 13, Felon. He's going to get brought down by number 9 for the Bombers, Mason Walker. Good to see Walker back on the field, but they're going to play a little tighter.
That's correct. They got good pressure on the quarterback, but he was able to get it away.
We've got first down, Lake Hamilton. Lake Hamilton's ball, 1st and 10 at the Bomber 45-yard line. That's Kendrick Martin on the carry. Stopped by number 8 for the Bombers, Brady Barnett. Number 6, Cade Yates on the stop. Second down and 1. Fakes the handoff to Martin. Keeps quarterback keeper number 4, Easton Hurley on the carry. First down. He's brought down by number 23 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride. First down for the Wolves at the 31-yard line of the Bombers.
You know, Lake Hamilton, they gave us this roster, and they don't have height and weight on there, but number 1 is a big back.
Yes, he is. Like I said in the pregame, we're giving up about 40 pounds per man on the line, and that's not exaggeration. Justin Kirchner, number 5 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Picks up 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Stop for the Bombers, number 24, Ty Hannaford, and number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
Need a big stance right here.
2nd down and 8, Lake Hamilton.
Forced 3rd down.
Into the ball game for Lake Hamilton's number 4, Easton Hurley. Hurley's got some good yards in the record book for this year so far. He's the quarterback. Throws it. Throws it a little bit too hard. Pass is incomplete. It was intended for number 15. Number 6 on the stop, Cade Yates for the Bombers. That pass was intended for number 15, Evan Payton. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Wolves. Coming wide to the right is number 19, Jacob Muddiman. They've got their big running back in the backfield as a fullback, Kendrick Martin. Fakes the handoff to Martin, gives it to Crutchman to the left-hand side. He's knocked out of bounds. Is that number 8? Brady Barnett on the stop for the Bombers.
I think he lost.
Loss of 2 on the play, loss of 1 on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and 9 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Nice play. Did we capture that replay by chance? Go ahead and play it if you can.
It's good to see Mountain Home in a 5-man front.
You bet. I told you there's going to be some changes. Nice play by number 8, Brady Barnett. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 9. Lake Hamilton, watch for the big pass. He's back to pass. He's going to have a little bit of pressure. It's a wobbler. Overthrows his man. Bombers take over on downs. No flags, nowhere.
That's a good defensive stop right there, Bob.
Can we look at that replay?
39 was in there getting pressure for sure.
Watch Crutchmer come across the middle. He's way over here. That pass was intended for Crutchmer right here at the front. That was a good defensive play by the Mountain Home Bombers.
Good pressure by the guys up front.
Yeah. Quarterback for the Bombers is number 6, Cade Yates. In motion is number 8, Brady Barnett. They hand it off to Chenoweth. Gets across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Stop made by number 71 for Lake Hamilton, Caleb Williams.
Jacob Chenoweth. Gain of about a yard. 2nd down and 9.
2nd down and 9 for the Bombers. Our quarterback, like I said, is number 6, Cade Yates. And in the backfield with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Chenoweth is a 5'10", 150-pound sophomore. Cade Yates is a 5'11", 170 junior. Yates back to pass. He's got a man. Got some hands on him. Number 8, Brady Barnett. He gets enough for a 1st down. That's 1st down, Bombers.
Big play right there. Little rollout.
That's good enough for a Mountain Home Bomber.
1st down, Bombers.
Barnett did a good job dragging right there and showing his number to Cade Yates.
Wide to the right. Number 23, Dylan McBride.
Chenoweth.
Jacob Chenoweth's going to get down to the 44-yard line. He picks up 3 yards on the play. Stop made by number 20, Isaac Clenny.
I mean, you look at that defensive line, Bob, right there for them. They're 71 and 73. That's some big lads.
You bet.
By number 20 of the Wolves, Isaac Clenny.
Wide to the right is going to be Dylan Drury, number 5, and 23, Dylan McBride. Close to us on our side is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Fakes the handoff, rolls over to pass. Looking for his man. He dumps it off to
Good.
Barnett. Nice
Good
one-hand
play.
catch. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by First Security Bank. This is a nice play right here, Josh.
Look at him. He comes out of the back running a little wheel route.
That's good enough for another Mountain Home Bomber.
Reaches behind.
From behind, one-handed. First down, Bombers at the Lake Hamilton Wolves 48-yard line. 47-yard line, excuse me.
You know, you let the playmaker, Barnett, he's a playmaker. Get the ball in his hands.
He is an athlete, and we like to watch him play. Handoff. Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He's stopped by number 5, Justin Kretschmer. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 for the Bombers.
Gain of 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
Chenoweth is going to lose about 4 yards on the play. He's brought down by number 5, Justin Kretschmer. And number 36, Jamarian Bird. 3rd and 6, Bombers. On our sideline, number 22, Jet Hannaford. Number 33, Blake Bentley. On the far side is going to be number 23. He's switching it around. Dylan McBride is coming to make trips to the left, singles to the right, and the single to the right is number 8, Brady Barnett. Barnett split wide to the right. Dumps it away. He has to throw it away. He takes a big hit by number 20, Clinny. Going to bring up 4th down and 6 for the Bombers.
I think that was a busted play. I think there was confusion between the sideline, and it took them a while to get in. I think they snapped that about 4 seconds.
Back to punt for the Bombers, number 8, Brady Barnett. Back deep for the return is number 5, Justin Kretschmer. 4th down and 6 for the Bombers.
Down to get the 1.
Down on the 1-yard line. Let's take a look at that replay brought to you by First Security Bank.
You got to give 18 credit right there, Bob.
Watch number 20, Tony Fox. He gets down there in a hurry.
But 18's the one that gets the...
Right. He tosses it back in.
Hits it with his foot.
Number 18, Talon Palmer with a nice play for the Bombers. Lake Hamilton's got it 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line. They've got to come out passing. That's Kendrick Martin on the carry for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Stopped by Cody Britson, number 55.
39.
Number 39, Dover.
Man, you should see that.
And number 24, Ty Hannaford.
Dover was on the other side, and if we had time to rewind it, man, he went all the way across. Got that man. Kid's got a motor, and it don't quit.
Number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
It's crazy how fast he gets off the ball. 2nd
down and 5. Kretschmer with a carry again. He's going to pick up 2 on the play.
Number 5, Justin Kretschmer.
Number 55, Brody. Number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh.
You got to give Robert Dover credit right there, busting in the backfield, cause that back to go on the inside, which he didn't want to go.
Third down for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. It's 3rd down and 4. Handoff to Clinny. Number 20, brought down by number 6 for the Bombers.
It's gonna be close to a 1st down.
That's number 6 for the Bomber, Cade Yates.
They're waving it.
Brought down by Bombers number 6, Cade Yates.
1st down, Lake Hamilton.
Yardage was good enough for a 1st down.
Also in on that stop for the Bombers is number 24, Ty Hannaford. That number 20 is quite the fullback, Josh.
He is.
That number 20, Isaac Clinny. Handoff to Clinny, back up the middle. Runs into his own man. He's stopped at number 24, Ty Hannaford.
Handoff to Wolves number 20, Isaac Clinny.
Robert Dover, number 39 there on the stop.
Gain of 5 yards.
He picks up 5 yards on the play. It's second down and 5. Into the ball game for Lake Hamilton Wolves is number 13, David Felon. In the backfield is number 20, Isaac Clenny. Fakes the handoff to Clenny, gives it to number 5, Justin Crutchmer. Crutchmer still on his feet. It's going to pick up enough for a first down. He's stopped by number 39, Robert Dover, and number 40 for the Bombers, Justin Rula. First down, Lake Hamilton.
Yardage is good enough for a first down. Was brought down by number 40 of the Bombers, Justin Rula.
You know, good second effort by the running back, number 5, Justin Crutchmer.
23-yard line, 1st and 10.
The ball's on the Lake Hamilton 23-yard line, 1st and 10, Lake Hamilton. And off to 20, goes off to the left-hand side. There's a flag on the play.
They're coming back. It's going to be a hold on Dover on that, I think it's 53.
And on the Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Clenny, there is a flag on the field.
Brody Goodson on the stop for the Bombers.
They were holding Robert Dover.
It's going to be a 10-yard holding penalty against Lake Hamilton. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still first down. But it's going to be first down and 10-23, I believe. The ball is going to be placed at the 10-yard line, the 9-yard line. First down, Lake Hamilton.
14, be 24.
24. First, they got it marked 25 on the scoreboard. We'll take it with them. First and 25, Lake Hamilton. Quarterback's back to pass. He's got a man wide open. That's number 19. He catches it for plenty of room for the first down. Barnett brings him down from behind. He gets out to the 50-yard line. That's number 19 with the catch, Jacob Muddyman.
Brought down by Bombers number 9, Mason Walker.
That was number 8.
10, Lake Hamilton.
Walker's on the sideline. No, he's out there, but he wasn't over here. First and 10, Lake Hamilton. Crutchmer in motion. He goes to the left-hand side. 55. He's met by a whole squadron of Bombers led by number 55, Brody Goodson. Number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. And number 39, Robert Dover. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
Boy, Dover's in that backfield nearly every time, causing havoc.
11.
Wide to the right for the Lake Hamilton Wolves is number 19, Jacob Muddyman. They're tied on the far side. Crutchmer. Quarterback's back to pass.
Could be
got lots of time. Overthrows his man, Crutchmer.
Easton Hurley's pass is incomplete.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
Coming to the right-hand side of the field, our close to us is Andy Duran for the Wolves. Their quarterback is number 4, Easton Hurley. Hands it off to Kirchman. Go to left-hand side. He cuts it back up. He's got room. He's still on his feet. He's got a first down. They knock him out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They're going to say he went out at the 36.
He almost lost the ball.
Run out of bounds by number 76, Sam Morton.
Bombers number 5, Dylan Drury.
Along with number 5, Dylan Drury.
First down.
First down, Lake Hamilton at the Bomber 36-yard line. Handoff to number 1, Martin. He gets across the 35 to the 34-yard line. He's brought down by Brody Goodson, number 55.
76.
Number 76, Sam Morton.
Gets across the 35 to the 34.
What's his
Second
nickname?
down and 8.
What do you call it? What's his nickname, 76?
The Commandor.
Commandor.
Handoff to Crutchmer to the left-hand side. Robert Dover on the stop for the Bombers. He gets inside the 30.
Brought down by number 39 of the Bombers.
Actually, they're going to mark it right at the 30. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves.
Double
on
reverse.
The reverse. He's going to be a little short of the 1st down. He's brought down by number 71, Elijah Lionheart Lag.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 9, Gavin Thomason.
It's going to be 4th down and 1, Lake Hamilton.
First down.
They'll go for it.
4th down and 1. Bomber Nation, get loud and make some noise.
Number 4 is a big lad. It could be a quarterback sneak right up the middle. They're trying to draw him off sides. Won't happen. Handoff to number 1, Martin.
He lost some
yards. They're going to say he's a little short. Are they going to measure it?
And after Lake Hamilton's number 1, Kendrick
Martin. That's Kendrick Martin
close.
On the carry. It's going to be awfully close. They're probably going to measure this, don't you think? Zoom in on her.
At the 26
wow. They're giving Mountain Home, they're going to give the Lake Hamilton, whoop, they're holding on. They're going to measure. Timeout for measurement. We'll keep it right here. Amanda's going to tune in on it, and we're going to see exactly where the chains are at.
Officials timeout for measurement.
And here they come.
Nope.
It's short. Bombers take over on downs.
Short of the yard to gain.
I'm saying it was short by 4 chain links, Josh.
If that.
Good thing they called for that, isn't it? Bombers will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. And Lake Hamilton's not happy about that.
Be lucky to get a sheet of paper between there.
Twins in the backfield. Hands it off to number 8, Brady Barnett. He's going to dive ahead for 2 yards. Stop made by number 20, Isaac Clancy, and number 71, Caleb Williams. That's the end of the first quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 0, Lake Hamilton 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Carp.
We're back, getting ready to start the second quarter. 0-0 is the score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mountain Home High School cheerleading squad.
2nd and 8 Bombers. Barnett in motion. Quick pass to Barnett. He cuts it out, gets across the 30. He's going to pick up a yard, and play is going to be 3rd down and 7.
Gates' pass is complete to number 8, Brady Barnett. Gain of about
Stop
a
made
yard.
by number 82, Dakota Moncrief.
Lake Hamilton did a good job closing quick.
They did. Punch down on it real quick.
Yeah.
3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 7. 1, 2, 3. 3rd down and 6. In the backfield.
Got a man down deep if he could get it.
Slings him down. Number 6 slings him down. That's Jamarian
88
Bird.
down in the backfield by number 36, Jamarion Bird.
Jamarion
Loss of
Bird.
yardage on the play.
Ball's going to be
Fourth
placed
down.
back at the 20-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and 15.
Man, if he just could get some time, he had 2 wide receivers wide open.
Back to punt for the Bombers. It's number 8, Brady Barnett. Justin Crutchmer, number 5, is back deep for the Lake Hamilton Wolves.
Good bounce. Good roll.
Good Bomber roll. It's going to get down inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line, where it's going to be down by number 18, Talon Palmer.
Ball is spotted at the 23-yard
Lake Hamilton Wolves will have the ball first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You know, you got to give number 8 credit. He's kicked the ball really well, and he gets that end-over-end speed like that.
He's placing it well, isn't he, Josh?
Yes, he is. When he first kicks it, you're like, I don't know about that, and then that sucker just takes off.
Early out of the shotgun, hands it to number 2, Caleb Waller.
23.
Brought down by number 33 for the Bombers, Blake Bentley.
23.
23, excuse me, 23.
Number 23, Dylan McBride.
Dylan McBride.
2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12, Lake Hamilton.
Man, you get those jerseys in the front, and they get scrunched up, and it's hard to read.
Dylan McBride's the defensive end on the far side. Dover's the defensive end on the close side. He runs up the middle, brought down by number 40, Justin Rula for the Bombers.
Gained 4.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Clenny.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Brought down by Bombers number 40, Justin Rula. Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
Crutchmer on the reverse.
Well, he got walloped.
Cody
by
Ellenbaugh
53.
there for the stop to the Bombers, along with number 55, Brody Goodson.
He's feeling that, Bob.
Number 5, Justin Crutchmer.
Maybe, I was going to say you could
Gain
rewind
of a
that. You
yard.
should see that hit 53 put on.
4th down and 3.
Bomber Nation, it's time to get loud. It's 4th down.
4th and 3 for the Bombers, for the Wolves. Bombers need to have a big hold right here.
Boy, I can't imagine going for this. Yeah, timeout.
Timeout, Lake Hamilton Wolves. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home. Or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Lake Hamilton chooses to punt the ball away. Back deep for the Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury. He's going to let the ball roll. It's going to go inside the 15 down to about the 12-yard line, where the Mountain Home Bombers will have it 1st and 10. Second quarter scoreboard and instant replays brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
We'll start a 1st and 10.
Good defensive stop right there.
Yes, it was.
By Mountain Home. They've been playing the run well.
That new defensive scheme they got going with the 5-man front helped. Cade Yates, the quarterback, number 6 for the Bombers. Flag on the play.
The quarterback keeper takes it to about the 20-yard line. There is a flag on the field.
Yates gets out to the 19, but however, there's a flag at the 31.
I don't know if we can see.
Take a look at the replay. Let's see if we can tell what it is. I think it's going to be unsportsmanlike against Lake Hamilton.
Yeah, they're backing them up. So it looked like somebody, if we rewound it, somebody got pancaked. Somebody pancake blocked right over here.
The penalty yardage is good enough for another Mountain Home Bomber.
Right here, whoever this is, pancaked him, and he got mad. That was the
first down. Bombers will take it. Yates, the quarterback. Barnett gets across the 40
And the Bombers, number 8, Brady Barnett.
to the 41-yard line.
Takes across the 40-yard line. Brought down by Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Clenny. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3, Bombers. Watch this offensive line. Number 33, Blake Bentley's in the slot. Also on our side is number 17, Anthony Milburn. Handoff to Chenoweth, goes to the left-hand side, cuts back a little bit, gets back across. He's got plenty of room for first down. He runs out of bounds at the 43-yard line. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay.
Across midfield. Ran out by number 5, Justin Crutcher of Lake Hamilton.
This is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
Look at there, 76, drove his man all the way back to the 50.
Sam the Commodore Jones. Sam Jones. Sam Morton does a great job with his block. 1st and 10, Bombers at the Lake Hamilton 42. Yates back to pass. He rolls. Looking for a man. He throws it. He's got his man, number 17, Anthony Milburn. Is it going to be a first? Is it going to be short?
Number 17, Anthony Milburn.
Our guy hasn't done nothing. He's waiting. No, he's
first
waving.
Down, Bombers.
Ran out of bounds at the 32-yard line. That's good enough for another Mountain Home Bomber.
Yates out of the shotgun, hands the ball to Chenoweth. Chenoweth goes up the middle. He's inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And on the Bombers, number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
Pickup of 3 on the play. It's going to be second down and 7.
The 30-yard line to the 29. 2nd and 7.
Pass complete to number 7, Chenoweth.
Good cut right there.
Yates' pass is complete.
Stays in bounds. It's going to be close again. Let's take a look at that replay. It's going to be first down, Bombers. We're going to take a look at the replay. Little dump pass right here to Chenoweth, number 7.
71. Hold his block.
Look at that block.
71.
Good second effort by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. First down, Bombers on the 22-yard line of Lake Hamilton Wolves.
Boy, it's a beautiful night, Bob, for football.
It is a great night for football. Yates keeps it, cuts it back up, down to the 15-yard line. Going to mark it at the 16. Stop on the play, number 35, Dawson Trott.
Brought down by Lake Hamilton's number 36, Jamarion Bird.
It's going to be second down and 4, Bombers.
2nd and 4.
Ball's placed at the 14, 15, 16-yard line. They got it wrong on the scoreboard. Pitch to Chenoweth. Cuts it back
Got
up.
a
Flag on the play.
Coming back.
And Chenoweth scores, but it's not going to count.
Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
No, they called him at the 1.
Takes it inside the 5-yard line. There is a flag on the field.
They're going to bring it back. Holding.
Let's see it.
Take a look at the replay.
See what they're calling a hold.
Now we were on the ball carrier. Now it was holding penalty against the Bombers. Going to be still second down, but it's going to be 2nd and 13.
Just got to brush it off. Keep doing what you're doing. You've been moving the ball well.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and 13 Bombers. Ball's at the Lake Hamilton 25-yard line. Yates
he's
rolls
got a
it
man
out.
wide open.
He has.
That's good by 17.
Number 17, Anthony Milborn, who runs out of bounds.
Anthony Milborn, number 17, with the reception. The ball's going to be placed at the 17-yard line. Nice reception by Milborn.
You know, he likes those dragging plays like that, and he's a big-bodied receiver. He's probably 6'2".
Milburn, 6 foot tall, 172 pounds.
Runs his routes well, shows his numbers, so they can.
3rd and 5 Bombers. Yates. Ball's batted down by number 26 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. That's Luke Atkinson. It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down for the Bombers from the 17-yard line. Do they go for it or will they
go
kick it?
for it? Go for it. You're.
Fourth and 5 for the Bombers. They're going for it. Yates in the backfield out of the shotgun. In the backfield with him is number 7, Chenoweth.
I think you drag Barnett across. A little crossing pattern or somewhat.
We're going to wind it down, take a timeout, looks like.
Yep.
Timeout, Bombers. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is the perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium, 5:44 left in the first half. Your score 0-0. I know Bombers have been doing a great job moving the ball downfield. They got a bad holding penalty. We made it all the way down to the 1-yard line. It was a tough penalty for the Bombers.
Oh, they're going to kick.
They're going to kick the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Jack Shaner, number 86 for the Bombers. Field goal good for the Bombers. 5:39 left in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 3, Lake Hamilton Wolves 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years. All while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back, Bomber Stadium. Bombers just scored with a field goal. Ball was placed at the 17-yard line. What do you add to that, Josh?
Students are excited. Look at them down there.
It's nice to have a student section.
It is. They're jumping around. Oh, what a
little bit of a swift kick. That's 61 on the return. That's Jay Santilli. Who made the stop? I don't have an 88,
Ball
but number
spotted at the
14 is
39-yard line, where Lake
David
Hamilton will
Thomas.
start 1st and 10.
Jack Sheener, the kicker, made the stop. Ball's placed at the Lake Hamilton 39-yard line. Crutchmer coming to the left-hand side. He's across the 45 to almost the 50.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 5, Justin Crutchmer.
He's going to get to the 48-yard line.
Mountain Home's number 1.
2nd and 2.
Tristan Hayes.
Tristan Hayes on the stop?
2nd and 1.
Tristan Hayes is in street clothes.
I'm going to say Tristan Hayes is not even playing tonight. That's probably number 10, Christian Cruz. Kedrick Martin on the carry. He's got first down inside Bomber territory. He's stopped by number 9 for the Bombers, Mason
Hand
Walker.
off to Lake Hamilton's number 1, Kendrick Martin. Takes it across the 45 down to the 42. It is good enough for a Lake Hamilton first down.
Lake Hamilton's in Bomber territory. They're at the Bomber 42-yard line. That's Martin again. That's number 24, Ty Hannaford on the stop, along with Brady Barnett, number 8 for the Bombers. First down, Lake Hamilton at the Bomber 29.
Brought down by Bombers number 24.
Defense just needs to settle down here, do what they've been doing.
For Lake Hamilton first down.
This is where you got to get that chin a little tighter.
1st and 10, Lake Hamilton at the Bomber 29-yard line. That's Martin again to the right-hand side. He's got open space. Barnett's on him. Barnett takes him down at the 9-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Off to Lake Hamilton's number 1, Kendrick Martin. There's a flag on the field.
Let's take a look at the replay. Going to be an incidental face mask. So they're going to tack on another 5 yards to that. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4. There's only 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game. Our clock says 9.
Good
That's
stop.
number 20 on the carry.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Clenny.
In on the stop for the Bombers is number 6,
goal.
Cade Yates, and number 24, Ty Hannaford. 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback sneak up the middle.
They're calling him. Their touchdown.
Touchdown for Lake Hamilton Wolves from 2 yards out. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. That's number 97, Brian Garcia, for the point after.
It's good.
It's up and it's
Brian
good.
Garcia's extra point is
3:55
good.
left in the first half of the ball game. Lake Hamilton 7, Mountain Home Bombers 3. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Bombers are down by 4. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox. The up man on the far side is number 18, Talon Palmer. And the up man on our side is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
Plenty of time on the clock, Bob. 3:55. Bombers been moving the ball well. Eat up as much clock.
They kick it deep. Fox picks it up at the 5-yard line, across the 10 to the 20. He's stopped by number 15, Evan Payton. He gets out to the, where are they going to mark it? The 19?
Tony Fox on the return.
Looks like they're going to put the ball at the 18-yard line. Just wait and see where he puts it.
About the 19-yard line, where the Bombers will start.
19-yard line now. I don't think they know.
Bombers have the ball at the 19-yard line. Cade Yates, your quarterback, working on an empty backfield. Barnett in motion. Yates cuts it back up.
Good cut.
He's across the 20 to the 25 to the 26, nearly the 27-yard line. Stop made by number 34, Riley.
7-yard line.
Number 44, Hayden Barton.
You know, that was good by
8-yard pickup
by Yates to plant his foot like that and go in.
Nice 8-yard pickup by number 6, Cade Yates. Can you mark that one?
Yeah, he's out for something. Cade Yates is.
Yates is out for this play at least, so we've got new quarterback. It's going to be number 8, Brady Barnett. He's no stranger to the position.
No, he's not.
In the backfield with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. 2nd and 2. Barnett cuts it in, breaks out to the left, across the 30. First down, Bombers. Caleb Williams, number 71 on the stop, along with number 5, Justin Crutchmer. It's a Mountain Home Bomber first down.
Yeah, he got hit in the face. They were cleaning a little blood off of his nose.
He's back?
Yeah, he's back.
Cade Yates, the quarterback for the Bombers, is back in the ball game. In the backfield with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. 1st and 10, Bombers. Ball's at the 30. Yates passes it off to Blake Bentley, number 33. Bentley's going to pick up 2 yards on the play. Stop made by number 26, Luke Atkinson. 2 yards for number 33, Bentley. Last year, Bentley was the deep south man.
He was that.
2nd and 8.
He's been hurt. Oh, I think he got hurt the last game of the season last year against Sylvan Hills. 2nd to the last game. So he's been hurt, but he's back. We hope best of luck to him. And good to see him on the field. Yates out of the shotgun, hands it off. Chenoweth. He spins around.
Flag on the flag. I think it's going to be a face mask.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that instant replay. It's either going to be a hold on us or a face mask against them.
It's going against them. Nope, face mask. Yep, I was right. Right there.
And it's a 15-yarder.
Big penalty right there, Bob.
Ball's going to be placed at the Bomber 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Bombers. Yates rolls to the left.
Jury's wide open.
Cuts back. Is he going to cut it? He does. Gets run out of bounds by number 44, Hayden Barton.
6 yards.
Ran out of bounds by number 44, Hayden Barton.
No, he's not that far. Going to pick up 5 yards.
2nd and 6.
4 yards.
4 yards.
Let's just split
5,
the difference.
4.
We'll just split the difference. 2nd down and 6 for the Bombers. Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield. Trips to the left. Single in to the right, split. That's Milburn. Pass complete to Brady Barnett. He's still on his feet.
Big hole.
Inside the 40. Gets run out of bounds by number 26, Luke Atkinson. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
You got to give credit to this.
Luke Atkinson. That's good enough for a mound.
Right here. 5 on the block.
Dylan Drury, nice block, Dylan Drury. First down, Mountain Home Bombers. Ball's at the 30-yard line of the Lake Hamilton Wolves. 1:41 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 4.
Good.
He caught it.
Number 8.
That's number 8, Brady Barnett with the reception. He's going to pick up 8 yards in the play.
Complete to number 8, Brady Barnett.
8 for 8.
Gain of 8 yards.
That was a very good job of Barnett knowing where his feet were. Kept him in bounds. Nice play, Brady Barnett. 2nd down and 2, Bombers. Scoreboard says 22, but it's only 2. It's not us. Yeah. 2nd and 2, Bombers. Yates hands it off to Chenoweth. He don't know where to go, don't know what to do, but he figures it out. Inside the 20, they're going to give him forward progress to the 20-yard line.
Oh, they're close to the first.
Number 82 on the stop for Lake Hamilton, Dakota Moncrief. 3rd down and short.
Oh, we got a player down.
Got a Lake Hamilton Wolf down. Got an injured man on the field. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye, on-hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business, easily pay friends, and quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. The band is going off with some assistance. We hate to see that. That's number 89, Cooper Kent. He is not putting no weight on his legs.
He's not.
He's trying not to. He's starting to a little bit. It is 3rd down and inches for the Bombers at the Lake Hamilton Wolves 20-yard line. By himself, I may add. $1:24 left in the first half. 3rd down and inches. Out of the shotgun.
Timeout. Lake Hamilton. Yep.
Timeout, Lake Hamilton. 1:22 left in the first half. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
I am.
We're back live. That's Chenoweth. Barrels ahead. He's going to get the first down. We've got a flag on the play.
The face mask again.
Chenoweth gets inside the 20-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's take a look at the replay and see if we can tell. Yep, there it is. It's a big time. It's a 15-yarder. They're marking 10. Half the distance to the goal, maybe. 10-yard step off. First down, Bombers. 1st and goal from the 10. Chenoweth in the backfield with Cade Yates, the quarterback for the Bombers. In motion was number 5, Dylan Drury. Pass complete to Brady Barnett. They read it big time. Flag on the play. Going to be taunting against number 82, Dakota Moncrief. That's a taunting penalty. You can tackle him, but you sure can't stand over him. That's going to be a half the distance to the goal. Still first down.
Man, he's furious over there, that coach.
First and goal from the 7 or the 8 or somewhere halfway in between. Yates out of the shotgun.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete. Second down and goal from the 8. Now they've marked it from the 7. The scoreboard's got me confused.
Got to watch them throws like that.
They'll pick one of those off, take it to the house.
Well, there was double coverage over there, and if he's trying to throw it away.
Milborn to our side, far to the left. I think that's McBride. Chenoweth gets dumped at the 9-yard line. He's brought down by number 5, Justin Crutchmer.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 9. Cade Yates cuts it back up. He's not going to get very far. He'll get down to the 8. Going to be 4th down and goal from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Stop made by number 73, Caden Sloan.
They're going to let the clock run down. And
timeout with 3 seconds left. We'll take a timeout with them.
Timeout, Bomber.
Be back.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 5 seconds left on the clock for the first half of the ball game. Bombers have the ball, 4th down and goal from the Lake Hamilton 8. Our kicker, number 86, Jack Sheener, is in. He's going to try a field goal. The holders, they're going to put the T, or the place marker at the 15.
Jack Sheener.
Kick is up.
It's good.
Kick is good. 2 seconds left.
Field goal is good.
It's over.
That's going to be the end of the first half. Lake Hamilton 7, Mountain Home Bombers 6. We'll be back with the halftime show in just a little bit.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo! Go Bombers!
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
We are back at Mountain Bomber Stadium, a little celebration for the veterans and the first responders military. Ladies and gentlemen, special presentation for the appreciation for all the military and veterans that are in the stands and here at the ball game. I wanted to make mention why we don't play the cheer performance or the dance team, and why we didn't play the first part of this. Any copyrighted music that's played is not allowed without written permission by the artist, or you have to pay a fee. But Facebook and YouTube both will cancel. They will cancel they'll just stop our feed, and we will not be able to go forward. We are able to play the band performance, however, because the band pays a royalty to an organization that allows them to play this to the public. So please kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the halftime show, brought to you by First Baptist Church.
For every season. Tonight's show opens with Spring, featuring Lane Maddie on flute with Dance by Hannah Kinsley. Next, we'll play Watermelon Sugar and Cruel Summer, featuring Jonathan Mason on flugelhorn. Lane Maddie on flute with guard soloist Olivia Brewer. We'll conclude tonight's show with The Autumn Leaves, featuring our woodwind and trumpet sections. At this time, we're proud to present drum majors Maggie Thompson and Emma Sanborn and the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. The band's next performance will be at the Pride of the Ozarks Marching Invitational in Ozark, Missouri, next Saturday, September 24th at 1:10 p.m.
Way to go!
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Josh, you got some scores from around the area?
Yes, sir, I do. I'll go around the 6A. We got El Dorado 14, Greene County Tech 0, Catholic 10, Benton 0, Marion 14, Jacksonville 0, West Memphis Sheridan tied up at 14, Little Rock Christian 28, Russellville 0. Check this score out, Bob. Halftime, Greenwood 54, Siloam Springs 0.
At halftime.
At halftime.
Holy cow.
Van Buren 6, Greenbrier 0.
We're going to get a quick.
What did I report it as? Harassment?
With us now, Robert Rechtenwald, SRO from the Mountain Home High School. We've got him here. What do you think?
It's been a good evening so far. It's been a real good evening. Mountain Home's come out and played. They put together a first half, but Dad, they can't be satisfied right here, okay? They played a good first half. They're moving the ball. They're stopping the run on defense. It looks like Lake Hamilton may have overlooked Mountain Home this week, but they got to come out and they got to finish the second half as strong as they did start the first half.
You made mention off camera that things were getting sloppy on the defensive side of Lake Hamilton.
Well, you know, the student section down here is pumped tonight. They're making a lot of noise, but yeah, you can just watch the game. It's almost like Lake Hamilton has not been in this situation before, or they didn't plan or prep to be in this situation tonight. They're making real sloppy plays. You know, they're having a hard time lining up where they need to be on defense, and when the play's over, they're making real bonehead errors and causing themselves extra penalty yards. Like I said, it's almost like they've never been in a situation where they've been down and had to come back like they were earlier this first half.
You know, you can tackle them as hard as you want, but you can't stand over and taunt them.
No, exactly. Yeah, that's you learned that in junior high. But I'm gonna tell you, this number 5 for Lake Hamilton, he brings the smoke. He brings the smoke every time he gets the ball. He also plays on defensive side. Mountain Home's gonna have to do a good job this second half containing him and keeping an eye on him getting hats to the ball.
Yeah, the Bombers can definitely not get cocky. They're going to have to play serious football this second half. There's no doubt about it. Justin Kretschmer is a man among boys.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Oh, we got 3 minutes now, so
I'll tell you this real quick. I fully believe Mountain Home gets the ball, start this second half. If they'll come out, put a good drive, continue to knock some time off this clock, and that they'll put one in the end zone for a touchdown, I surely expect to see Lake Hamilton start laying down a little bit.
Absolutely. Robert, we appreciate your time. We know you got to get back down there amongst the student section.
Yes, sir.
So we'll let you go.
All right, thank you very much.
You're watching the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Show. This has been a good fought ball game by the Bombers and the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Like we mentioned a moment ago, Justin Kretschmeyer for the Lake Hamilton Wolves, number 5, is a great running back. He's also a great defensive player. Number 1, Kendrick Martin. Do you have any stats, Josh?
Yeah, let me get them.
Number 1, Kendrick Martin. He's a fullback. He's a big old boy, and he likes to run and run hard. But for the Mountain Home Bombers, you know, number 7, Jacob Chenoweth has had a great night tonight, but you sure got to make mention of number 86, Jack Sheener, kicking 2 field goals for the Bombers tonight's game.
Yes, sir, indeed. So I've got total offense, Lake Hamilton 174, Mountain Home 131. Yates is 9 of 12 passing for 79 yards. He's 5 for 15 for rushing. Barnett's 5 for 50 on reception. Milborn has 2 catches for 20 yards.
Let's talk about those a minute. Those 2 catches by Milborn, standing right at the out-of-bounds marker, catching them and falling out.
Both feet, too.
Both feet. Brady Barnett got one on the far side of the field. Same way, catches it, falls out of bounds. That's what the Bombers need to do.
That is correct. Chenoweth, 10 carries for 26 yards. Martin for Lake Hamilton, 8 carries for 67 rushes. Hurley is 2 for 5 passing for 56 yards. We want to thank Neil Denton from the Baxter Bulletin for providing those stats.
He posts those on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, but Josh does, and we appreciate Neil doing the job that he does for the Baxter Bulletin. We're getting ready to kick off the 3rd quarter of this ball game. It's a good one. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a bit.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is the perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
Back deep for the Bombers start the second half. Tony Fox, number 20, picks it up at the 6-yard line, out to the 15, to the 20. Fox cuts it back across the 25 to the 29-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10. I'd like to make mention of the Yellville Summit Mountain Bird Dragon team ball score. It's 14-6 at half. Yellville Panthers are starting this season off 3-0, and we congratulate Coach Justin Crane with that feat. Wish him the best of luck the rest of tonight. We'll have the highlight, the final score of that game at the end of tonight's games. Yates, quarterback, hands it off.
Good run.
That's Brady Barnett across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Number 55 on the stop, Josh Brooks, and number 1, Kendrick Martin. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Bombers.
Scoreboard.
Nice little run by number 8, Brady Barnett.
Scoreboard's wrong, Scooter.
2nd and 3.
71 degrees right now, Bob.
So that's nice. 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Chenoweth. He cuts back up. He's still fighting.
Still
drilling.
going. Still driving his
He gets
legs.
out to the 40-yard line. He's stopped by number 20, Isaac Clenny.
Brought down by number 20 of Lake Hamilton, Isaac Clenny.
1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay if we have it.
Mountain Home Bomber.
Replay brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Chenoweth just does not give up.
No, he keeps them legs driving.
Nice little run by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. In the backfield with Yates, number 8, Brady Barnett. Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Yates' number is 6. Yates back to pass.
Barnett's wide open in the flat.
He cuts it up, gets across the 45. Gain of 5 on the play.
The quarterback keeper.
He's run out of bounds by number 36 for the Wolves, Jamarion Bird. It's going to be 2nd and 5, Bombers.
Good right there. Yates didn't have no open receiver and just turned it upfield.
That's what that quarterback does. He does a good.
He lost yard.
They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. That's Brady Barnett, number 8.
On the play, 3rd down and 5.
Better get away.
Yates gets drilled. Big loss for the Bombers.
Yates brought down
that number 30. Need a good punt right here by Barnett. He's had some good punts all night. Oh.
Nice Bomber roll inside the 30 to the 29-yard line, where the Wolves will have it 1st and 10.
Brady Barnett's punt is.
Let's see what defense can do right here coming out of the half.
That is a first down for Lake Hamilton.
Off right tackle. Flag on the play. He's brought down by number 8, Brady Barnett. Flag on the play at the 25-yard line.
Penalty marker on the field.
Yep.
Holding against Lake Hamilton. We've been having a little bit of internet issues, folks. We think we got her handled. Do best we can.
Big penalty.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's still first down, but now it's 1st and 14. 15. 1st and 15, Lake Hamilton.
Now the penalty is still first down.
They'll run that jet sweep. Nope. Going to hand it off to Kirchmer. They're going to swarm him. Number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. And number 32, Shane Rowden for the Bombers.
Good heads-up play right there by 32 and 39.
Second down and 17, Lake Hamilton.
You know, the right side just blew it up right there.
Pass complete to Kirchmer.
It's close to the original line of scrimmage.
Number 5, Justin Kirchmer, ran out of bounds by Dylan Drury.
Dylan Drury runs him out of bounds.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's
3rd down and 10. What are you saying, Josh? I can't hear you.
I said he got to the original line of scrimmage. But I think if Lake Hamilton gets a good chunk of yards, they're going to go for it. They're on the right side of the field.
They've moved over to the other side.
15-71.
Number 71, Elijah Legg on a big tackle for the Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Look at number 71, Elijah Legg. He read that play like a book.
Yeah, he did.
It is now 4th down.
4th down and 12.
They're going to go for it, but if it was me, I would pooch kick it.
4th and 12 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. 6:26 left in the 3rd quarter.
That's pretty cool. They got the band here in the stands.
Hurley back to pass. He hails it out.
He got drilled.
No flag. No flag. Bombers take over on down.
Oh, we got a flag.
There's a flag.
He got drilled, but it should be. Are they going to call late hit ref in the passer? Let's see it.
Let's take a look if we stayed with it.
That ain't no late hit.
I didn't see what he's called. Did you?
No, he's doing it now. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
Wow.
Look at here. Hold on. They were holding lag on the far side. Going to be an automatic first down at the Bombers 16.
You know me, Bob. I've tried to compose myself all night, but that's a little absurd there.
Ball spotted at the 17-yard line.
That's a bad break for Mountain Home right there.
1st and 10 from the 17. 6:06 left in the third quarter.
Good stop. Man,
Number 55, Brody Goodson for the Bombers. Nice lick. Number 20, Isaac Clenny.
Them front linemen there are getting hungry.
Brody Goodson on the stop for the Bombers.
Good to see him back on defense after missing a few games at the beginning of the season.
Absolutely right. They got number 1, their big back, Kendrick Martin. That's number 9 on the end around.
Missed the tackle.
That jet sweep. Brady Barnett on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 39, Robert Dover.
Gain of about 6 yards. He's been gain of 5 yards. Bomber Nation.
3rd down and 5.
Yeah, they've got the drums in the by the student section.
3rd down and 5 for the Lake Hamilton Wolves. In the backfield for the Wolves is number 1, Kendrick Martin. That's Martin barreling up the middle.
Still going.
He's got 1st down. Yardage is going to be 1st and goal from the 5.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 1, Kendrick Martin. Brought down at the 5-yard line. The yardage is good enough for a 1st down. 1st and goal, Lake Hamilton.
They've got the ball marked at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. Handoff to Clenny. In for the touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
Hand off to Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Clenny. Gain of 5 yards, touchdown to Lake Hamilton.
In to kick the extra point, number 97, Brian Garcia. The kick is up. The kick is good. 4:29 left in the third quarter. Lake Hamilton Wolves 14, Mountain Home Bombers 6. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today. Located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox. On the far side is Talon Palmer. And I think on the left-hand side is Anthony Milborn. They're going to kick it to Fox. He's going to grab it at the 10, out to the 15, to the 20, out to the 25, to the 26, to the 28. We have a flag on the play.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
It's going to be a hold on Mountain Home.
Take a look at the replay while they're figuring it out. Replay is brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Fox gets the ball at the 10. He's out across the 20 to the 25.
Oh, it might be personal foul.
Personal foul. Hit to the head.
Hands to
the face.
It's not how you want to start that.
Ball's going to be placed at the 14-yard line. 14-yard line of the Bombers. Quarterback is number 6, Cade Yates. In the backfield with him is Brady Barnett, number 8. Jacob Chenoweth, number 7. Handoff to Barnett. He comes swinging wide to the right. He's across the 15, across the 20, where he gets thrown out of bounds, and there's going to be a late hit on number 20, Isaac Clenny.
Shoved out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 15 on top of that, or 15 at the end of the run.
15 at the end of the run.
Penalty against Lake Hamilton Wolves.
Ball spotted at the 36-yard line.
Late hit out of bounds. Bombers have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
That should put some momentum in Mountain Home. Get them boys fired up.
Chenoweth and Barnett in the backfield. Pitches it back to Chenoweth. Chenoweth tries to get out to the 35. Might make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's hit by number 26, Luke Atkins. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play, brought down by Lake Hamilton's number 26, Luke Atkinson. 2nd down.
2nd and 10, Bombers. Chenoweth's going to be the lone setback. Trips to the left.
Throw it away. There you go.
Pass incomplete. 3rd and 10, Bombers.
Pass is incomplete.
Nearest man is number 13, Weston May. 3rd and 10, Bombers. To the far side. Number 18, Talon Palmer. Number 33, Blake Bentley.
About to bring the house.
And Barnett is on the far side as well. On our side of the field, number 13, Weston May.
Man, if Mountain Home could give...
Chenoweth, switch sides. Sorry, Josh. That's Brady Barnett with a nice catch. He's got 1st down.
Got to give credit to number 7. Well, they might
Let's take a look at the replay.
See, number 5's coming. Go.
Nice block. Nice
number 36.
Nice block by the Commodore. Sam Morton, number 76 for the Bombers. Yates rolls around. He throws the ball. Pass is complete to number 13, Weston May. Ball's caught at the Lake Hamilton 4.
Play 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for the Bombers. 2:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Bombers are down by 8. Chenoweth cuts it back up. He gets drilled for a loss of 2 on the play.
Number 7, Jacob
Line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Pass across the middle. He got his man, number 8, Brady Barnett, takes a big lick. 1st down, Bombers at the 40-yard line. Barnett's slow getting up. He got the wind knocked out of him.
Lake Hamilton's number 82, Dakota Muncrief.
Muncrief was on the stop, number 82.
Or he got hit below the belt.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 17, Anthony Mirborn. To the far left-hand side is number 33, Blake Bentley. And Talon Palmer.
Like 25 running the ball.
That was number 25, Chris Hubbard. No gain on the play.
Hand off to Bombers, number 25, Chris Hubbard. No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Should be a hold.
Flag on the play.
About to say.
That's going to be pass interference against number 2. Pass was intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn. We can't look at the replay right now. We're having some internet issues. Pass interference against Lake Hamilton. 1st down, Mountain Home after the penalties assessed.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Bombers will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Lake Hamilton 25 with 1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Yates to pass. Pass is incomplete.
Whew.
Intended for number 17, Milborn.
Cade Yates' pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, Bombers.
$14 to 6.
117.
What do we got here?
I don't know. No, still 8 seconds left. False start against the Bombers. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down. False start against the Bombers. 5-yard step off. Still 2nd down and 15. 117 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 8. 14 to 6. Chris Hubbard cuts it back up, gets back to the 30-yard line. No gain on the play is going to bring up 3rd down.
Looks like Barnett's finally coming back.
And on the Bombers, number 25, Chris Hubbard. No gain on the play, 3rd and 15.
3rd down and 15, Bombers. Trips to the left, Chenoweth, Palmer, Bentley, twins to the right. Barnett and Milborn.
There's a hold.
Pass, incomplete.
Cade Yates' pass is incomplete.
4th down, Bombers. 4th down from the 30-yard line. 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
If you rewinded that, you should see what number 17, he was held.
No. Bombers are going for it. Yates back to pass. Underthrows his man. They're going to lose the ball on downs.
Okay, Yates' pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn, is incomplete. It is a turnover on downs. Lake Hamilton will take over 1st and 10.
Lake Hamilton has the ball at their own 30-yard line. Handoff to number 15 to the right-hand side. He's got open field. Barnett's there. He brings him down at the 42-yard line. Brought down by Brady Barnett.
Handoff to Lake Hamilton's number 15, Evan Payton.
That jet sweep has been eating our lunch, Josh.
Yeah, it's big time.
For a Bomber 1st down.
Going upfield too far.
That wasn't a Bomber 1st down. It was a Lake Hamilton 1st down. That's Crutchmer. Back across the 45, across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Stop by number 23, Dylan McBride. Going to be 2nd down and 2.
Into the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Lake Hamilton 14, Mountain Home Bombers 6. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye, on hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business, easily pay friends, and quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Mountain Home Bombers are down by 8, 14-6. Lake Hamilton's got the ball in Bomber territory on the 49-yard line. It's 2nd and 2. Bomber defense has been playing a pretty good game all night tonight, Josh. They need to pick it up right here.
They do.
Gut check right here. That's number 1, Martin, on the carry. Barrels ahead for the first down to the 43-yard line. Stop made by number 5 for the Bombers, Dylan Drury.
Gain of 4 on the play. The yardage is good enough for a Lake Hamilton first down.
Goodson and McBride come out of the ball game.
So our defense got to get a big stand right here.
Working from under center. Hands it off to number 1, Martin.
Got a yard, maybe. Yep, got a yard.
Martin's legs are wrapped up by number 32, Shane Rowden.
39.
No gain on
Robert Dover there on the play as well. Going to be 2nd and 10. No gain on the play.
Gain.
Shane Rowden had his legs wrapped up. 2nd and 10, Lake Hamilton.
Got a false start. That's good.
Ball start against Lake Hamilton. 5-yard step off. Still 2nd down, but now it's 2nd and 15.
Left guard, I think, moved, Bob.
Working from under center with the back is number 1, Kendrick Martin. Crutchmer in motion. Quarterback goes back to pass. Got pressure on the quarterback. You can't push him forward and expect to tackle him. It's going to be touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
Easton Hurley, quarterback keeper.
That's number 4, Easton Hurley.
Touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
Touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
That took the air out of this stadium. Bombers over pursued on that one big time.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 10-16 left in the ball game. Lake Hamilton 21. Mountain Home Bombers 6. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
Back deep for the Bombers. Tony Fox, number 20, standing at the 8-yard line. Talon Palmer standing at the 29. Fox takes it at the 12, out to the 20, to the 30. Runs it out to the 33-yard line where the Bombers will have it 1st and 10.
The 30-yard line.
Got a player down for Lake Hamilton.
Got a player down. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
He goes off on his own power. The Bombers had the ball, 1st and 10 at the Bomber 33-yard line. 10-11 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 15, 21-6. Yates pass to Chenoweth. Chenoweth crossed. Well, it gets to the 30, and then he's dropped behind the line. He's going to lose 4 yards in the play, 5 yards in the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 15.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry, loss of yardage on the play. Ball spotted at the 28.
Pass complete to number 22, Jet Hannaford. Gets the ball out to the Bomber 47-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
Jet Hannaford.
Brought to you by Shays Appliance.
Good enough for a Mountain Home Bomber.
Nice play by Barnett and Hannaford.
It's good by Hannaford because he knew he was going to take a lick right there.
Yates rolls out to the right-hand side. Cuts back up. He's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard.
It's going
to be 2nd down and 11.
Loss of about a yard. 2nd and 11.
Lag's a little bit slow getting up. Got to get these plays calling. There ain't time's not on Mountain Home side, that's for sure.
That is for sure. Pass complete to number 33, Blake Bentley. He's hit by number 5, Justin Crutchmer. He's only going to pick up 2 yards on the play. I'd like to take a look at that. Hold on to that replay.
8 of 2 on the play, 3rd down and 9.
How did he only get 2 yards?
I don't know. Yeah. We're going to take a quick look at this replay, see where Bentley catches the ball. He's at the 49.5-yard line when he catches the ball, but they mark it at the 48 of the Bombers.
A man wide
Pass
open.
complete to number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. He's inside the 40-yard line. He's brought down by number 34, Riley Harris.
Pass complete to number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
1st down, Bombers. Josh, that's what we need.
Yes, it is. Good job right there by Chenoweth to get out there. Sneak behind the defense like he did, coming from the backfield. The Bombers need to get in this.
They need to get in a hurry up.
Yeah, I don't know why the coaches aren't getting them boys going. Clock's not on our side.
Ball start, Bombers.
Penalty marker on the field.
False start against Mountain Home.
First down and 15.
1st and 15, Bombers.
You got to get running this.
The ball's at the 49-yard line. Yates dumps it off to Chenoweth across the 40. He gets out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Knocked out of bounds by Lake Hamilton's number 20, Isaac Cheney.
Isaac Clenny. knocks him out of bounds. Second down and 8. Yates pass, complete to Barnett. Going to get drilled at the original line of scrimmage, and Barnett's going to be a little slow getting up.
No, he bounced right up.
Did he?
Yeah, he's limping a little bit.
Cade Yates' pass is complete to number 8, Brady Barnett. No gain on the play. Third down.
Third down and 8. Yates back to pass, drills it out. Pass complete.
Nope.
No, he let go of it. Pass is incomplete. Pass intended for number 18, Talon Palmer. Fourth and 8.
Got to go for it.
Palmer is incomplete.
Wow, there's 87 minutes. You see that, Bob? We had 87 minutes on the scoreboard. Be a long football game.
Fourth and 8 Bombers. Yates back to pass. Dumps it off. Chenoweth knows where he's at in the field all the time. First down Bombers. Chenoweth carries it out to the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Lake Hamilton's number 36, Jamarian Bird.
Brought down by Bird for Lake Hamilton. Mountain Home Bomber first down. Look at that run by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
That was good. That was a good call there by Coach to knew all the Lake Hamilton was coming upfield. Throw that little screen pass.
Pitch back to Chenoweth. He runs out of bounds. He's going to pick up a couple yards on the play. Going to get down to the 22-yard line.
3 yards looks like.
Hayden Barton. Gain of 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Chenoweth and Yates back to pass. Overthrows his man. Pass intended for number 13. West's third down and 7.
Third down.
Third and 7 Bombers.
Got a man wide open, 18. Atta boy.
Pass complete to number 18 for the Bombers, Talon Palmer. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance.
Another Mountain Home Bomber.
Yates sees his man, and he gets him, number 18, Talon Palmer.
Corner got tied up there on that little cross route between the two receivers.
The ball's at the 12-yard line. It's going to be first down and 1st and 10 from the 12. Yates cuts it back around. Throws it to his man. Incomplete. That was Palmer in the end zone. Incomplete Bombers.
Pass is incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
2nd down and 10.
.6:14 left in the ball game. 21-6 in favor of the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Yates pass.
Cade Yates' pass intended for Anthony Milborn. Incomplete.
Pass was intended for Milborn. Falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Bombers.
Barnett's coming back in.
Ball's at the 12-yard line. 3rd and 10. 6 minutes left in the ball game.
I think he tried number 8 right over the middle, one-on-one. He's an athlete.
Pass complete.
Keep going, buddy. Close to first down.
Pass complete to number 33, Blake Bentley. Awful close to the first down. They're going to be about a yard short. They're marking it just under a yard short.
Gain of 10 yards on the play.
4th down. Trying to reset the 25-second clock. Fourth and 1, Bombers from the 3.
He fumbled the ball. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Bombers.
Wow,
We're going to take a look at that replay a couple times. Brought to you by Shays Appliance. Chenoweth has the ball. He fumbles it right there. Talon Palmer with a heads-up game. Nice heads-up play by number 18, Talon Palmer. He gets the touchdown for the Bombers. That's heads-up football by number 18, Talon Palmer.
You ain't kidding. Turned a disaster into a
touchdown.
Got to at this point. Got to go for
Bombers
two.
Bombers are going for 2. 5:39 left in the ball game. Timeout, Lake Hamilton. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
We're back live. Bomber Stadium, 5:39 left in the ball game. Bombers are lined up to go for 2. They just scored and make the score 21-12. Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield. Working out of the shotgun, fakes it.
Wide open. Oh.
2-point conversion is no good. 5:39 left in the ball game. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Bombers scored a nice touchdown there, Josh. It was a lucky touchdown for the Bombers as well. 21-12 is the score. 5:39 left in the ball game. This is the best I've seen the Bombers play all year.
Yes, they put together a complete game so far. I mean, offensively, defensively, they come off the bus. Well, come out of the locker room tonight, but ready to play, and good to see.
And as they say, it's not over till it's over. Lake Hamilton's going to be hot and furious the last 5 minutes of this game. You know they want to run the score up the best they can.
Yeah.
But the Bombers are going to do everything they can to keep that from happening. Kicking off for the Bombers. I don't know who 88 is. Probably Kelso Hott. He's listed as 89 in the roster, but I believe that's number 89, Kelso Hott, wearing number 88.
I got confusion here. They're backing people up, and then Get it. Bombers got it. Bombers got it.
Let's take a look at a replay. Bombers have the ball.
Wow.
Replay brought to you by Shea's Appliance.
Great kick right there. Look at the spin on it.
Look at Dover.
39, being like a defensive player or boxing somebody out in basketball. Coach Fulcher taught him well.
Who's that underneath there? Who comes up with it?
33 maybe?
20 maybe? Tony Fox? I don't know. Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of Lake Hamilton. Yates back to pass. He drove it out wide.
Deep. Oh!
Overthrows him by just the fingertips. He tried to get the ball to number 5, Dylan Drury. Falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10, Bombers.
He had hit that, Bob. This stadium would erupt.
2nd down.
2nd and 10, Bombers. Second and 10, Bombers. Ball's at the 49-yard line of Lake Hamilton. Low snap. Yates carries it across the 40 to the 37. 1st down, Bombers. 44 on the stop for Lake Hamilton Wolves. Hayden Barton.
That's a
Mountain Home Bomber 1st down. 5:16 left in the ball game. Bombers are playing tough offense. Yates is your quarterback. Chenoweth is your halfback. Trips to the right. Singles to the left. Yates pitches it to Chenoweth. Chenoweth gets to the 35. A flag on a play.
This could go either way, Bob, depending on what it is out there.
Let's take a look at the replay.
They were fighting.
Pitch to Chenoweth right here.
Holding.
Man, I don't know. Holding on Bentley.
Tough.
It's going to be a holding penalty, be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. They're going to put the ball at the Bomber 45-yard line. 1st down, Bombers, but it's 1st and 17. Yates rolls to the left. He's got a man. Number 22, Hannaford. That's Jet Hannaford with the reception down at the 34-yard line of the Bombers, of the Lake Hamilton Wolves. Stop made by number 34, Riley Harris.
Riley Harris.
Well, them boys got to get some pep in their step.
2nd and 7, Bombers. Yates rolls to the right.
Kate Yates' pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for number 33, Blake Bentley, falls incomplete. Going to be 3rd down and 7. Crutchmer there for the Lake Hamilton Wolves.
3rd down.
4:20 left in the ball game. It lofts it out to Hannaford, broken up by number 2 for Lake Hamilton. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 7 for the Bombers.
Just had a little too much air under that one. If he'd had a little bit more rifle in it, I think he'd have had it. Just kind of hung up in there.
Fourth and 7, Bombers. The unfortunate is Barnett's on the sideline.
They're going to call timeout.
We've got a timeout, Bombers. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a bit.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero. And and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. 4:14 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 9. 21-12. It's 4th down. Bombers have to go for it. Fourth and 7 Bombers. Yates back to pass. Pass complete to number 22. Jet Hannaford. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
Big thing right there, Bobby. Went out of bounds.
Smart thinking football right there. Yates, nice little pass. Hannaford, both feet down, runs out of bounds, stops the clock. First down, Mountain Home. Ball's at the 29-yard line of Lake Hamilton. Chenoweth off left tackle. Picks up 3 on the play. He's stopping number 71, Caleb Williams.
Brought down by Lake Hamilton's number 1, Kendrick Martin.
Number 1, Kendrick Martin. 3 on the play, 2nd and 7. He ran that right over number 70, Josiah Chapa, between him and Morton. Bentley in motion. Nice block. Pass complete. Touchdown Bombers. Nice catch by number 20, Hannaford. Touchdown Mountain Home. Let's take a look at that replay.
You go for one here. You got to get the points.
Nice catch by number 22, Jet Hannaford. Slides it in for the touchdown.
Good call there, Coach.
Thread the needle. Good play by Hannaford and Yates. In the kick, number 86, Jack Sheener. Kick is up. Kick is good. 3:32 left in the ball game. Lake Hamilton 21, Mountain Home Bombers 19. We still got a ball game. We'll be back in a moment.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 3:32 left in the ball game. Lake Hamilton 21, Mountain Home Bombers 19. These Bombers have been playing a good ball game.
They have.
Going to try it to the other side. He picks it up.
Oh.
He's the up man. That's number 2, Caleb Waller. Is that 2 or 8? That's number 8. I'm sorry, I called the wrong guy. That's Wyatt Wolf on the return. Lake Hamilton have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
This is where the defense have got to step it up right here.
That kick was by number 88, Kelso Hott. Hotza Jr.
People leaving. Wow, no surprise. What do we got here? Oh, reset the play clock.
First and 10, Lake Hamilton at their own 43-yard line. Handoff to number 5, Crutchmer. I'm sorry, that's number 8. I keep getting that wrong. Wyatt Wolf on that carry. Wolf picks up 6, 5. 2nd and 5.
Second down.
2nd and 4. Second and 4, Lake Hamilton. Working under center.
They're going to milk this clock.
Hands it off to Martin.
First down.
Martin's got ooh.
Yeah, first down.
Stop made by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford. First down, Lake Hamilton.
Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. That is a Lake Hamilton first down.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, Sam the Commodore Morton, number 76. So your front is 32, Rowden, 55, Goodson, 76, Morton, and 71, Elijah Lag. Dover on the far side playing defensive end. Handoff to Kirchner, number 5.
Oh,
he's taking her to the house. Touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
Touchdown, Lake Hamilton.
In to kick the extra point, number 97, Brian Garcia. .213 left in the ball game. Lake Hamilton 28, Mountain Home Bombers 19. We'll be back in a moment.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox. Kicking off for Lake Hamilton, number 32, Nicholas Lavaca. Huh?
Scoreboard.
Oh. The hands team is in. No, we don't have the score. Tony Fox at the 8-yard line across the 5th, almost to the 20 where he gets drilled.
Tony Fox on the return.
They need to speed this one up.
They're going to place the ball at the...
Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Where the Bombers will start.
The ball's at the 19.
Clock was just running. They just stopped it. It's like 4 seconds off the clock.
Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield. Yates back to pass. He drills it to Hannaford. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. First down, Bombers. Now it's time for the hurry-up offense. Let's get her done.
Got to be ready right when they're setting this.
Yates back to pass. Across the middle, complete to Barnett. First down, Bombers at the 47, 48-yard line.
The 45-yard line. That's another
Come on now.
Bomber. Brought down by number 82 of the Wolves, Dakota Moncrief.
Yates rolls to the right-hand side, looking for his man deep. Drury throws it out of bounds. Clock will stop. 2nd and 10, Bombers.
Pass was intended for number 5, Dylan Drury. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, Bombers. The ball's placed at the Bomber 48-yard line. Yates pass complete to Barnett. Barnett gets to the 45-yard line of Lake Hamilton. They're going to say the 46. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Brought down by number 26 of the Wolves, Luke Atkinson.
Atkinson on the stop for the Wolves.
Intercepted.
Pass is intercepted. Stop made by number 7, Chenoweth for the Bombers. Lake Hamilton has the ball.
Lake Hamilton's number 2, Caleb Waller. Ball was brought across midfield.
.103 left in the ball game.
Lake Hamilton will take over.
Yates throws an interception. Lake Hamilton has the ball. 1st and 10 at the Bomber 49. Anthony Milbourne's coming off the field, shaking up.
76 also came off.
Sam, the Commodore, is off, shaking up.
They just got a couple snaps here, Bob, and this will be a timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for Lake Hamilton Wolves with 57 seconds left in the ball game. Josh, are they going to keep it going or are they going to take the victory?
They're going to run it.
Handoff, Kirschman to the left-hand side. They string him out. They knock him out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Head up to Lake Hamilton's number 5, Justin Crutchmer.
Tackle made by number 9 for the Bombers, Mason Walker.
Yeah,
3rd down.
Bombers, number 9,
Yep,
Mason
he was knocked
Walker.
out of bounds.
Bomber Nation, get loud.
3rd down and 11 for the Lake Hamilton
That's
Wolves.
huge because Bombers only got one more timeout.
Yeah, that's good for the Bombers.
That is great. It's great by the D line to string him out like that. So they hold him right here. They can call timeout.
Third down and 11. Handoff to Martin up the middle. He's not going to get much. Well, he's going to make a lot out of a little.
Timeout,
Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Fourth down and 1, 2, 3. Scoreboard says 4. 46 seconds left in the ball game. Josh and I were talking.
Better get rid of it.
Pass is thrown away, intended for number 8,
Okay,
Brady Barnett.
For Brady Barnett, incomplete.
That burns 3 seconds off the clock. Going to be 2nd and 10, Bombers.
You know, they Hooten's got in the 6A, they've got since Lake Hamilton beat Little Rock Christian last week, they got them number 3.
Really?
Yes, in the 6A.
2nd and 10, Bombers. Yates and Chenoweth. Yates.
Incomplete.
Okay, Yates' pass incomplete.
3rd down and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
.37 seconds left in the ball game.
.38.
.31. Taking time off the clock. .41. Putting clock.
No.
31. He wants 31 on the clock. There you go. 31 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd down and 10 for the Bombers at their own 42-yard line. Yates back to pass. Pass complete to Chenoweth. Chenoweth across the 50 to the 45.
So
First down, Bombers.
Clock's going to stop.
It'll stop long enough for the down markers to get set.
They got to be ready.
They've got to be ready. It's not like it used to be where it stayed until they snapped. Now it's rolling.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
25 seconds left in the ball game. First down, Bombers at the Lake Hamilton 45. Yates has got some time. He's rolling around. Throws it out of bounds with 15 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the Lake Hamilton 45.
Second down.
You know, we were watching, we were at Greenwood last week, and we talked about it on the way home, how those receivers, if it was a drop play or whatever it was, they ran to their position every time.
Yep, they didn't care. Yates pass. Complete. To Chenoweth, number 7. That eats up 3 seconds off the clock. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Bombers. 12 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd and 1. Bombers are down by 9. He airs it out.
Intercepted.
Intercepted by number 82 for Lake Hamilton.
Katie Yates' pass is intercepted by Lake Hamilton's
Dakota
number 82,
Muncie.
Dakota Moncrief.
5 seconds left.
First and 10.
Lake Hamilton has the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Final. 1 minute and 11 seconds left at the Yellville Panthers Mountainburg Dragon game, and the score is 35-6. Congratulations to the Yellville Panthers as they go 4-0 for the first time in a long time. That's going to be the end of this ball game. Lake Hamilton Wolves 28, Mountain Home Bombers 19. We'll be back with our postgame show in just a moment.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. The Lake Hamilton Bombers, or the Lake Hamilton Wolves. We got people up here talking, drive me crazy. Lake Hamilton Wolves come out on top, Josh. It was 28-19.
Tough break right there for Mountain Home. Man, they were driving, had some good drives.
Some silly mistakes and some penalties.
Yep, it cost them. I mean, that's the big thing. Of course, they had a couple picks, but
you know those picks they had, though, they're late in the game like that, Bombers are just looking for a Hail Mary.
Yeah, exactly. And, you got to give Mountain Home credit. They lost big last week. They could have, put their head down, but, man, they came out and they were fighting.
This is the best, even though the score doesn't look like it, this is the best I've seen Mountain Home play since last year, Sylvan Hills.
Yes, that is correct. I mean, and you look, we talked about it. Lake Hamilton came in the game 3-0. They came off a big win last week against Little Rock Christian. They were number 5 in the 6A. After beating Little Rock Christian, they took their place. So the Little Rock Christian them switched. So they were coming into tonight's game third.
Place number 3 in the 6A.
Yes.
You know what? One thing I noticed tonight is the Bombers changed things up some. They didn't stick with the same play after play after play after play. The Bombers played a dual back set, They played a 5-man front defensive line,
Yes.
which I think paid off big time.
Big time especially against wing T like that. You know, I'm curious to see if he's going to keep going to the 5-man front of the whole season.
You know, when you've got a big old guy like number 1 Kendrick Martin for the Lake Hamilton Wolves, you got to take your head off. Those guys played a good game. They had some silly mistakes themselves.
Yes.
But the Mountain Home Bombers have played the best I've seen them play since the Sylvan Hills game last year in the playoffs. You know, Cade Yates has been a good quarterback. He's done a great job handling that ball.
He has. He's done a real good job. You know, with Barnett came in being the starter, he really hadn't probably. I mean, he's had in practice his reps, but you know, doing a game, total different scenario, especially going against somebody else. So he's done good.
You know, one thing that you look for, what we were talking about off camera during the timeouts, is these Bombers have to play that hurry up earlier. They've got to start doing that earlier in the ball game, and they've got to do it quicker. They've got to make it a forced hurry up. They've got to get those balls handled.
That is correct. And I mean, again, me and you talked about on the way home. Greenwood was fast. They went to the ball quick, and that's what, you know, I think that's what Mountain Home needs to do. The receivers need to get back where they need to go. Linemen get lined up and get going. You know, that's when they've moved the ball the best, I think.
We can sit up here at the 45-yard line and Friday night quarterback all that we want to, but we're not the ones making the decision. But I am proud of the Mountain Home Bombers. They held tight with the Lake Hamilton Wolves, the number 3 team in the 6A. They played a good game, and I'm proud of them. I look forward to making the trip to Russellville next week. We'll be traveling down to Russellville, play the Cyclones. Pregame will start at 6 o'clock. The game will kick off at 7. And, Josh, you got some of the scores around?
Yeah, around the 6A. El Dorado 38, Greene County Tech 6, Catholic 38, Benton 14, that's final. Marion 49, Jacksonville 18, that's final. West Memphis Sheridan 21-21, Little Rock Christian 42, Russellville 14, that is final.
Now, keep in mind, Lake Hamilton smoked Little Rock Christian last week.
Yes. Greenwood 61, Siloam Springs nothing. Greenbrier 14, Van Buren 40.
Well, that's a big comeback score, isn't it?
Very, because it was 6-0 at halftime.
I want to say congratulations to the Elville Panthers as they beat the Mountainburg Dragons tonight, 35-6. They are 4-0 on their season, and things will start toughening up a little bit for them. But congratulations to the Elville Panthers on their 4th win in a row, 4-0 for the first time in I don't know how long. Congratulations to Coach Justin Crane there. You've been watching the Postgame Show brought to you by Monarch Realty. Solomon Cornelius is the owner and broker there. If you need some real estate up in Missouri or even here in Arkansas, give him a call. Monarch Realty. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week from Russellville.